Welcome back to a new video. In this video I will be doing a Polygel kind of spring set. I'll be using McCart Polygel, and as usual I'll be using McCart's base coat, and I've also be using a new top coat in this one. I'm trying out Wow Bow's diamond top coat. Thought I'd give those a try in this set today. I've also got these pastel flowers from Nail Sugar. I'll be using those. And I've got these really cute little teddy bear stickers. They're from SBD London. I will put all the websites in the description box below. And I've prepped my flexi hand as usual. Got all the nail tips glued on, filed and buffed. And let's get on. We'll go on with the first coat of base coat on each of the fingers. As always, I like to go in with a coat on each of them. Not only does it help adhere the polygel, but it also helps when taking the polygel off, as you file down to the base coat and then you would soak off if it was on a client. Obviously it's just my flexi hand. So base coat on, it would go 60 seconds in an LED lamp. Once out of the lamp, you go straight in, as I have done here, with the polygel. I don't know what I was doing here. I took the tiniest little bead and just don't know what I was thinking. I wanted to do the 2 bead method, but why on earth I took the tiniest little bead to start off, I do not know. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going in with the 2 bead method on the pinky. So I would start, usually I would start a little bit further down from the cuticle. I would start sort of where you'd place your apex really. But anyway, so I'd go down from there, down to the free edge. And then I would I'm going to flash cure that. Rather than keep popping it in the lamp all the time, I'm going to flash cure in this set and then pop it all in the lamp for a full 60 seconds cure at the end. And then once I've flash cured, I will then go in with my cuticle bead and bring that down, join it all up from my cuticle bead, bring it down to the free edge, join it all up as one, excuse me, and just get all the lumpy bumpy bits out, get it as straight as I can. The straighter you can get it during your application, the better it will be for filing. Now sometimes, I suppose it all depends. Sometimes I can get a set where my application goes absolutely perfect. Well, not perfect, nobody's perfect, are they? But I can get it sort of bang on and I think, oh, that's fantastic, really good. And then other times I do it and I think, what on earth is that? Did you put that on with your eyes closed? Do you know what I mean? And it's just some days you have really good days with it. Some days you have really crap days with it. And, but that's where you go in and you're saved with your hand file, because you bring it back to shape with your hand file. But yeah, and I'm also, as I've said in previous videos, yes, I am qualified, but shaping is a big, it's my nemesis, shaping. I'm really trying to get there with it, and I'm practicing all the time, but I know I'll get there. I will get there in the end, but there you go. Anyway, back to the nails. So I'm just popping these pastel flowers on. I just put one at the top there and one at the bottom, and then I'm going to go in with a teddy bear. I wanted to do this sort of fun way, so I put my teddy bear upside down, and what I wanted to do is put one upside down, one the right way up, one upside down, one the right way up, but it didn't kind of work out that way, and this one's the only one that ends up upside down. So it just looks like I've gone in and done it wrong, so it kind of backfired on me a little bit, but it still ends up looking kind of cute, so I'm not that bothered. So once I've put these 2 on, I will then cap it in clear. So I'll just let you watch this for a few seconds. Okay, so with this one I'm just going to go down with the purple Polygel down to the free edge, excuse me, all in one, and then I'm going to flash cure it, and then I'm going to take the stickers, and I think I put hearts on this nail as well. I'm pretty sure I put little hearts on with the teddy bear on this nail. I'm sure I do. And then I will cap this nail in clear. You must make sure whenever you put in any sort of nail on, so if you put in like the pastel flowers, or if you're going to put glitter or stickers or any embellishments apart from crystals, you must make sure that you encapsulate them in clear, otherwise you're just going to file them off. When it comes to crystals will go on top. I'm not actually putting any crystals on this set, but a tip for you for when you do put crystals on: never go over your crystals with top coat, because it will just dull your crystal shine. It will just take it away. Always go round in top coat, never go over them. But yes, back to the nails. So I've just cleansed, as you've just seen, I've just cleansed those two nails there, because once they've been cured, they come out of the lamp with a tacky layer. You need to get that off before you go in with your filing, otherwise you'll just make a complete mess of your file, and you'll have to throw it away. So sometimes I'll leave it, depends what frame of mind I'm in really. Sometimes I'll leave it till the end and I'll cleanse them all together. Sometimes I'll cleanse them as I go. Like I say, it just depends what mood I'm in. So this one I'm going on in a glittery Polygel, still a McCart Polygel. And I'm going on and I'm just going to fade it down the nail because I want a clear free edge. And then I'm just going to take these pastel flowers and just going to take 4 of them and just take them down. Again, flash cure them and cap them in clear, so it goes from sort of a glittery where the nail bed is from the cuticle area, and it goes down to clear. So when I come to top coat, not only will I top coat the top of the nail, I'll also go underneath, so the clarity, you know, it'll really bring it out and you'll be able to see sort of straight through the nail. So whenever, again, another tip, whenever you do clear nails or you're doing a clear free edge, make sure you top coat underneath that nail as well. Really does bring out that clarity. Yeah, so I'm just capping this one off. Make sure you get all the edges in there so you don't catch it with your file as you filing. Sometimes these pastel flowers in particular, and I think there's some butterflies that I use as well, they can be a little bit bulky, and if you're not careful, if you just get just a touch carried away with the file, you can slightly, you know, start taking away the edges a little bit. You do have to be really careful, and it's a fine line between popping enough Polygel on to cap them enough without, you know, it being really too bulky and you're putting too much Polygel on. So it's just sort of learning to eyeball, you know, how much you need. Right, so going on the index finger now, with the pink Polygel, starting at the cuticle and working down towards the free edge. Just keeping it tidy, working the Polygel from side to side. I do apologise if you can hear my son in the background. He's playing with his friends on Fortnite and he's getting a little bit excited. So if you can hear him, that's him playing away there in the background. So I've just flash cured that, and I'm going to pop a teddy bear sticker on this nail. This is quite a large teddy bear. I didn't think it were going to fit on at first, but it just, his little ears just sort of folded around the sides of the nail, so I was like, just. And I also popped some pastel flowers I think 1 on top and 2 underneath. And what I did do, because I'd flash cured the Polygel, I just popped a little bit of base coat just so the pastel flowers would adhere to it. Otherwise, if I'd have just put them on that Polygel, they'd have just slipped straight off. Soon as I went in to cap it in clear, they'd have come straight off. So do make sure that you pop a little bit of base coat on there so they do stick down before you go in too clear. Now here you see me cleansing this nail, and then I go to cleanse this one and then I oops, realise that I've not actually capped it yet. I don't know, sometimes I surprise myself. Anyway, going on to the thumb, using this purple, I'm just going to go in one bead straight from the cuticle down to the free edge, and oh, I'm going to yawn. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that come out of nowhere. And I popped that one in the lamp for 60 seconds to cure, and I'm just going to add a little bit of base coat so I can adhere these pastel flowers. I think I just add 2 to this nail. Yeah, I'm sure I do. And then I add 3 of these cute little teddy bears' heads. My daughter thought they were a bit freaky because I'd only got heads, but I think they're kind of cute. Even though they've not got bodies, I think it's cute. I think she would a bit took aback because they'd only got heads, but I'm like, no, they're still cute. But anyway, so yeah, go in and cap this nail, the one that I thought I'd already done, but hadn't. And then I will go in and cap the thumb, and then they will all go in the lamp for a full 60-second cure. I'm going to yawn again, I'm so sorry. Oh dear, it's been a long day. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I keep it nice and tidy around the cuticle area, and I try and get it as even as I can down the sides, both sides of the nail. Try and work it from side to side as I'm bringing it down towards that free edge. It's still quite difficult with the flexi hand to sort of know how much polygel that you're going to use, and I still do end up with quite a lot of extra polygel left, so I need to work on that. A few things I still need to work on here and there, but it's all a learning curve, isn't it? We've all got things to work on. It's how we get better, isn't it? Okay, so they've all been in the lamp now and cleansed, so it's filing time. I don't show my filing routine, as you know. I just tend to put the first few in just to show you that I do file and buff. And here we are, all filed and buffed, and it's time for top coat time. As I said earlier, I am using a new top coat. I'm using Wow Bow's Diamond Shine top coat. It's a thicker top coat, this one, but I do like it. I must admit, I am going to try it using glitter, but I do like it so far. I think it brought the pastel flowers up very nice. They've got like a holographic tinge to them. In fact, this finger that I'm doing now has got glitter on it, and it really did bring that up. And thumbs up so far for that top coat. I did like it, and it's quite a big bottle as well. I was quite surprised on the size of the bottle. So yeah, a thumbs up for that one so far. I'll just, like I say, I'm doing a set tomorrow, so I will try it on some glitter tomorrow and let you guys know what I think. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with that top coat. Okay, so they're top coated. They're going to go in the lamp now for 60 seconds to cure, and there we go. I hope you like this set. Please leave me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.